Hey guys, it's Brian with the Phone Arena review of the Motorola TITANIUM. The TITANIUM is the second Android device in Nextel's lineup. It's very similar to the i1 spec-wise, however, as you do see, there is a physical QWERTY keyboard down here, much like we saw with the Motorola Expert by Sprint, and which is the same as the Droid Pro from Verizon. Those two phones were extremely speedy, well quick, however. The TITANIUM, we can't say the same. It's not doing it really anything for us now, but there's definitely some lag, definitely some hiccups when we're using the phone, when we're browsing the web, when we're doing pretty much anything. Not a ton, but just enough to be noticeable. Another thing that we'll notice is our Wi-Fi disconnects on itself sometimes. So definitely a few glitches, as you can see it there, bouncing back and forth. The build quality of the phone's really nice. We like the feel of it. It's got plenty of soft touch on the back. It's good feel in the hand. It's nice and sturdy, nice and solid. The screen's responsive. It's sharp. It's bright. The keyboard feels pretty good. It's a little bit mushy, but a problem that we had with it is it misses key presses a lot. So that's obviously a major issue in a phone with this as a feature set. There is an on-screen keyboard available if you rotate the device when you're in the web browser or something like that. Interestingly enough, it's swipe. However, you don't really get that for the most part. You have to use the physical keyboard, so definitely something that they need to address in a software update. But other than that, the phone is pretty nice. It's basically what you would expect for a Nextel device running Android. It's not top of the line by any means, but it's very business class. It's very business-like. You have your volume rocker and the direct connect key on the one side. You have your camera button and micro USB port on the other. And up at the top we're going to find the speaker button. It does have a nice loud speakerphone. Also the headset jack and the lock key. So pretty much standard Android fare. It's not truly running Moto Blur, whatever they want to call it, but it is definitely Motorola's interpretation of Android that we see on here. You can see that in the icons. You can see that in the options down below the screen here. So if you're on Nextel, you really don't have too many options in the Android world, either the i1 or this. If you want a touchscreen, go with the i1. If you want a keyboard, go with the TITANIUM.